So, today is the 9th of spring and tomorrow is going to be raining. Yesterday we were at the sewing festival, so I didn't get a chance to save my game, but we're going to just be continuing right off from where we left. Looks like my cabbages and potatoes are still growing. Cabbages should be done pretty soon though, so I should expect them to be grown at some point in this next couple days. Fill up my watering can, and then let's just start with the watering of the plants. This is the Gaming Casual, by the way, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Harvest Moon 64. We got a lot prepared for this video. Not really, but we'll see what unfolds as the days tick by. Keep missing spots there. There we go. Alright, so go and do my normal routine for the springtime. Dang old fence. Get a little bit ahead of myself and I hit the button a little too quickly to go to the right there. Moondrop flowers. I don't know how long it's going to take to get Maria the 200 affection that I need to get her. I'm trying to get her at there by the fall, I think is when I need her to be, or maybe even summertime. I might have to look at the photo guide or something, but the timeline you need to get all the girls at 200 affection to get the photos with them is kind of short, so you can push it and try to get them the next year, but I want to see if I can get a lot of the photos in the first year. That way I have all the second year to really decide who I want to marry, and I probably have until about summer of next year to get married. So if you have suggestions on who I should get married to in this playthrough, you can give it to me down in the comment section and I'll read them and reply to them, and whatever one gets the most likes or is mentioned the most, I will choose that candidate. Hopefully it's not Karen, but if it is, I'll deal with that. I mean, I'll only have to get to summer 3, the third summer, so I won't be married to her very long, but let's give Maria this flower here. So I've been doing a little bit of research on the properties of gifts and affection towards the townsfolks, and apparently I guess even though you can't see it in the code, she gets +2 for flowers. And then we didn't talk to the mayor's wife in the last video, so I made an effort to come in here today. Last time I think I tried to get in here, it was locked, which is probably why I didn't talk to her. And I know that she sometimes hangs out in the not the village, but the bakery when her home's locked up. So yeah, it's okay if your shop's closed that so often. I don't mind yet, but let's maybe buy a brush. We have the money for one, and this will definitely help build our affection with our horse. So I'm gonna have to now remember to brush it every day. I'll check on Sabera, make sure he's not dead. Yeah, I'm not working too hard. At least try not to. So Sabera's doing okay. Kent and Stu looking like they're up to no good out here. Look at them, they're just kind of patrolling the streets. Not even playing, they're just walking around like aimless, mindless zombie kids. It's probably all that Xbox they play. Alright, so let's go talk to this guy. Nothing new to say today, huh, mister? I guess that's okay. I want to get the girls to like me because they also give you birthday gifts. So the more friends you get, the more the girls like you, they'll give you birthday gifts when the birthday comes. And since I have picked my birthday to be in the winter time, that gives me plenty of time to get the affection that I want from them all. Ellie is also one of those gals that have like a short time frame for the photo. So I want to get her to like me too. And so many girls that I want to get to like me. Which is why I kind of wish that Well, let me backtrack. You can't get the photos with the girls if you're married. And I've heard that if you're already liked by some girls, that you can't get the photos with the other girls anyways. So I don't know how much of that is true. So I think it is kind of like a delicate balance to who you get to like you first, so you can get the photos in a particular order. And I think it's Maria that we want to get to like us first, but I could be wrong about that, and hopefully I'm not. I'm probably not going to be able to get all the photos, just judging by the difficulty of it, but I am definitely trying to get most of them. And like I think I said in the last video, at least get a passing grade for my farm so I can win the game. But I want to talk about maybe what I would think they should add if they did a remake of this game. It would be nice if they allowed you to get the photos even after you got married. I think that would be better. And I'm trying to find that music box. I have to line myself up here. I think it's like right here. I hope it's right here. I know it's like in this general vicinity, but I'm always like kind of second guessing myself when I am trying to line it up. And it looks like it's right there, so that music box is going to come in handy, and it is an exploit with it. You can give it to Rick and he'll fix it, and then you can find another one. I think that's a bug in the code of the game. But I don't even think the music boxes do help, but I don't even think it helps as much as you would think it should. I think it should like instantly boost the affection level with the gal you give it to. Especially if the code originally is to just give it to you one time. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of a lot of work to get this one thing, and it doesn't boost a girl's affection to you that much. So I would imagine if they were to remake this game and they still had that music box feature, they would probably make it boost a little bit more affection. Especially if you only have the one to give away. But maybe they could add other little hidden treasures to give out along the farm too that you could discover. Because it'd be nice to add more content to the game. I know the time of the day is very short, so you might not be able to get to a lot of the content, but it would add a lot more playability or replay value if there was different things to find and things to do. I mean, there's a lot in this game already. A lot of it's kind of hard to get. Like, there's raffles at the cake bakery by buying cakes, but the cakes and stuff are so expensive. I can't even imagine how you would get enough cakes just to win a raffle. Now it's the next day, and it's raining. Wednesday the 10th. But my cabbages are done, so that's good. I'll have to keep a couple, or probably even all of them, to give to Maria, because I really want to boost her affection with me. So let's keep that. Oh, it looks like my horse is stuck in between the rocks and the weeds, which might be a bad thing. Okay, let's give this very berry to the shipper. Maybe a couple more cabbages. I still need to make money. You got the horse race coming up, and I want to have some money for betting, so I think 4 cabbages are good, and I have that one in the middle growing still, so it should be growing in the next 3 days or so. I think its growth cycle stops from when the last time I was able to water it, which is probably 3 days after planting them. So it probably has another 3 or 4 days to go, I'm not sure. Potatoes should be done soon. They take 6 days to grow, whereas the cabbages take 8 or 7. I'm not 100% sure. I planted them on the 3rd. Today's the 10th, so I guess, yeah, 7 days. And I think the potatoes take 6. but I could be wrong about that, so I'm not sure. Let's grab the flour. Give it to the harvest sprite over here. Are you here? You are here. Wow, thank you. Hey, looks like he's been able to speak a little bit better than I am currently. I gotta eat some of these things. I've been staying up a little late the last couple days prior in this game, and I don't want to get my fatigue too high and get sick. Because if you get sick in this game, you lose out on a whole day. But let's also chop some lumber, since we need to make sure that we're getting good progress on materials. Does anyone here want a flower? You're welcome. Also got to talk to these guys to build affection with them. Men belong in the mountains. That's probably true. That river's a good place for fishing. Well, I hope so, because once I get the power berry off the dock and the beach, I'll probably try to fish out of the river more often, since it's more easily accessible. I don't know if you get any kind of reward from shipping fish or anything. I've heard that in order to get a perfect game, you have to like ship a certain amount of every single kind of item. But I'm not even sure if that's true. There's a lot about this game I feel is kind of like rumors and myths and folklore. The grilled cabbage recipe. I forgot I get that from giving her the cabbage. So, okay. That's good. Now that I remember, you only need to get... I think that's the only cabbage recipe that you can get in the game, so you don't have to give cabbages to anyone else. Sam and Mommy has gone to a faraway place. Where? I think her mom died, or something like that. But I'm not 100% sure. There's a graveyard right there, but I don't really want to disturb the grave sites, so... out of respect, I'll stay out of there. Yuck, I hope it will stop soon. I guess you kids don't like the rain too much, because then you have to be inside. And I guess school isn't open on rainy days. I guess nobody wants to walk to school in the rain, and they don't have bus services. And even though it doesn't seem like it's that far, I mean, from where they're at to the schoolhouse, it's probably like a half an hour walking. I don't know, maybe even longer, with how fast the day moves. Feed my dog, and try to get this all out to the shipper. I'm not able to carry as much stuff since I'm carrying cabbages and things. I don't want to give the very berry away. I want to give that to the bartender so I can hopefully get that wine that he's supposed to give me soon. And we'll go do some more fishing. And hopefully you can pull up that red power berry today. It would be nice, but I doubt. I don't know if the chance of it pulling up it increases the more you fish out here, or if it's just always a random... oh, dang it. Or if it's always just a set percentage chance of randomly getting it. I'm always worried that maybe the one I missed is the one that would have been the power berry, though. Maybe they don't like the rain. Not having any luck today. Missed that first bite. No? Okay. Hey! Oh, I was just about to give up when I got that large fish. So that's going to be useful. I think I have to get a recipe still from the fisherman with that large fish, so that should be good. And let's go into the bar. I understand their daughter's feelings. There are many things in the city you don't find here. I've felt those longings. You have? You want to get out of here, Kai? Go and see the big city with Karen? No, that might not be a bad idea. City life is not for everyone, but some people thrive out in the city. Leave me alone. Jeez. Why so rude? Like father like daughter, I guess. Probably why Karen's so mean. She's like always hearing that at home. Dad, how was your day? Stop talking to me all the time. Okay. I don't know. I could imagine that's how it was. Head on back down to the farm here and try to get to do some more stuff or go to bed. I guess we'll just go to bed. I have been staying up late last couple days. Whistle for my dog because I didn't do that today. I don't remember if I checked the weather earlier, so I'm checking it again. And I definitely did not remember what the weather is supposed to be tomorrow. My material is looking pretty good. 72 pieces and it's only day 10. That's not bad. That's more than what I thought we were doing. So tomorrow is going to be sunny again. So we're good on that. I can leave my dog in here. I think he'll be okay. I don't know if he has to be outside to eat though. He doesn't have a dog bowl. Oh, what the heck? He doesn't have a dog bowl in his in the house, so I really don't know how the dog eats or when. I just think that putting something in his bowl is what makes him happy, not necessarily if he eats it or not. Put that one potato away because I'm going to want the other ones. I should release my horse out of this place. Oh, I'm stuck on the rock. But let's brush you since I'm stuck here anyways. Then try to get out of here. Move out of the way, horse. I'm gonna have to break at those rocks later. Giving me kind of a little bit of trouble. Water that one, and that one will grow. That one will grow soon enough, and then I'll be able to pick it, and everything will be well in the universe, as well with that other cabbage. That flower. If I hadn't done any work today, I could have made an offering to the goddess. I just realized that. But let's give this guy a fish. That way you can get a recipe. Got the fried char recipe. I wonder what kind of fish that is. Is it a bass, a tuna, trout? So that one guy gave me the grilled trout recipe. That guy gave me a fried char recipe. Let's eat another one of these medicinal herbs. Might need to eat a couple of them. Just to make sure I'm not going to get sick. Get some more lumber since we're doing pretty good with that. It could take a while to get the lumber you need for the greenhouse. So you want to do it a little bit every day. And since I have more stamina with the power berries I have, I should be able to do a couple more stumps a day. Or at least one or two. Let's both do our best. Alright. Harris, you're one of the people I need to give a potato to. So I can get a recipe. And you get the garlic potato beef recipe. That actually sounds pretty good. I like garlic and I like beef. And I like potatoes. I wonder if I could get that recipe and make it at home. Make it for dinner or something. If you don't know something, just ask someone in the village. I'm counting on you. Well, I wouldn't count on me. You could use an abacus or something like that. Do you like books? It's just that you come here so often. That's the second time she's said that. So her dialogue is having more variability in it. But here's that. Yeah, I'll visit the library whenever I feel like, baby. You don't own me yet. Alright, let's go talk to Rick. See if he's ready to fix my music box. Hi, how's it going? Sorry that my shop's closed so often. That's quite alright, my man. Wait. Oh, no. I thought maybe giving that gift would boost his affection with me, or for me, would just enough to fix my box. But it ain't. Siberia, you keep looking old, and I'll keep looking young. Let's go check on the children. May's in here. And she's also another person I need to give a potato to get a potato recipe. My mom's recipe, oh. Got the potato pancake recipe. Thanks, May. Potato pancakes sound pretty good. I might have to look those up because I know those are real things. Hello, how are you? Good luck. That's a weird way to end a conversation. And I forgot the next person I need to give a potato to is the mayor. I walked right past him and walked up to him and talked to him, but I didn't give him a potato. Got the fried potatoes and bacon recipe. And I need to give one to Anne, wherever that gal is. So, but I should probably go get myself some turnip seeds, because I think I'm just going to spam turnips for the rest of the season. Because they have the fastest growth cycle, so you could reasonably get more growth cycles out of them in a season. I'm wondering if I should do 2 at a time or 1. We'll do 2 sets at a time. I mean, I was able to water the potatoes and the cabbages, so I think 2 turnips patches should be okay. It's just it's mostly about the time factor, like how much time do I... Oh, Anne's not there, maybe. Sometimes she's in her barn, sometimes she's out here in the field, too. She's not... That thing is closed. Is she in here, maybe? Nope. Sometimes you can find her in Rick's shop, too. There's a lot of different places where these characters like to hang out, and it's good to, like, maybe make a note of where you find them, and take a, like, when you find them, look at the time and what day it is, so you can maybe piece together where you might find people that you want to talk to. We're going to be doing some more fishing. Hopefully we catch something. Come on, no. I don't know how long it takes to really fish that out. The bobber didn't change color when the sun went down. I thought that was odd. Now it's appropriate color. The bobber still looked like it had sun on it while everything else went dark. Well, no luck tonight. Is there a luck system in this game? Kind of feel like there might be. Well, it's not too terribly late. Let's go grab a couple things out here that I didn't get a chance to grab earlier since my bags are so full. Might as well grab that thing so I have a gift to give to somebody early in the morning tomorrow. And head off into the bar. The bar is where everyone likes to be. Like that show Cheers. Nice night, huh? I guess. Understand there. Yeah, you said that yesterday, man. When do you change your dialogue? Ha! Good night. See you tomorrow. What were you laughing at? You laughing at me? You think I'm funny? I mean, I'm just trying to make friends, Harris. Who would have thought the mailman was the big... Wait! I thought he was saying the same stuff, but he's giving me the wine. Got the door to heaven. Man, I missed out on reading that. I just thought he was saying the same old stuff. Just a flower, mister. Grandma made... Yeah, your grandma made this wine, and it's probably going to be delicious. But I can't drink the wine. It's just something you need. And eventually, I think the harvest sprites notice it, and then they tell you to go talk to the harvest goddess. But I also need to get Karen to like me, too. So I'll probably work on that soon enough. It's easier to get her to like you because there's a dog exploit. You can show her your dog, and she will like you if you show it to her like a bazillion times. That's one of the reasons why I always married her, because it was easier to get her to fall in love with you, because I knew that little exploit. Let's get some sleep. Pick up my dog, whistle for him. I didn't pick him up today. And eat my rice balls. And head on out. Today is the 12th. Alright, I'm gonna plant my turnips. What I'm about to do is probably a sin and an abomination to Harvest Moon, but here we go. I'm just gonna plant my turnips right here, utilizing the other 2 plots of already freshly tilled soil, and then make a couple more. Oh, dang it. I guess that's what I deserve. And do another abominable thing and plant that there. Those potatoes will be grown by the time or before too long, so they won't be in the way, and eventually it will look normal. And you kind of want, oh dang it, you kind of want to water, or not water, but hoe up different parts of the land anyways, because there's a random chance to find a power berry in your field. So that's kind of why I'm doing it this way. It's easier than making 9 new squares because I'm just incorporating the other ones, but I'm still digging up some new squares. Let's brush you, make sure your coat's nice and soft and good to touch, no fleas, and let's ship out some more stuff. I only need 1 more potato on me. There we go. I need to find Anne at some point. Who knows where she might be at. Hopefully I'll run into her doing my normal daily routine. Sometimes she's hanging out at the Goddess Pond. But I don't know what day that was. Maybe it's only on Sundays. Last time I think I seen her, but I think I seen her like twice last video. So. Okay, put that flower away. Don't need to carry it around and accidentally drop it. I've heard if you drop edible items, you lose happiness. So dropping flowers might be better than dropping something you can eat, but let's give this guy a flower. Hopefully they like the flowers I'm giving them. If not, that sucks. But I don't think they'd say thank you if they didn't. Would they? Maybe they would. Maria! Are you here? You are here. Let's give you a cabbage. You like cabbage very much? How much? Like, more than regular stuff? I think she gets like 3 points of affection for cabbages and 2 points for most other items. Hey, he can fix my music box. Finally. That's good. That's very good. But I'll give you a flower, too, for fixing my music box. I want him to be my friend, I don't want him just for the fixing of my music boxes. I need him to be my friend anyways. Alright, let's see if I can give her a music box, and if that will... No, I guess maybe since I already gave her a gift, I can't give her a music box. Maybe the music boxes counts as a very special gift. But I think I've given girls music boxes and then a gift, so... in past times when I played this game. Hey, you're in here. I knew I could find you in here at some point, but I already talked to you once. Oh. Let's just give it to her. I do need to make her like me too. And so hopefully I didn't ruin the glitch though. I don't know if you have to have the fixed one in your inventory to get the other one. Oh well. If that is the case, then I guess I'll just have to do this without the music box exploit, which I'm totally prepared to do. But I think it'll be alright. Why was I walking like that? Silly me. No mail today. I never get any mail. Harris must hate me. He's bogarting my mail. He's like, this guy sucks. I'm not giving him his mail. I'm gonna throw it in the river. It'd be nice if you actually saw Harris walk onto your property and he's like, oh, I have mail, or something like that. Yeah, this is the wine that the daughter's grandma used to make. Hey, lady, do you want a gift? Here's a medicinal herb for your aches and pains. And maybe you won't be so fatigued from your husband and daughter fighting all day. I can imagine the emotional stress that would cause. And when your family's not in good shape, you're probably not going to be too healthy, which is going to cause you to eat bad. Because you're just trying to escape reality. Downing all kinds of wine and... Ah, dang it. I gotta stop talking. Any day now. Hey! Hey, caught one. Let's do another cast real quick. Aw, dang it. I was hoping I'd catch that one. Yeah, if they remake this game, they need to have more variety of fish to catch. Nothing wrong with small, medium, and large fish, but I think it'd be cool if you could catch bass, sea bass, trout, pike minnows, I don't know, other types of fish. We all know you just come here to drink. Stop lying. This is the only place you can get alcohol in this town. Unless you go to the wine cellars and tap their kegs over there. Hey, working hard? Yeah, I'm working very hard. But it doesn't feel like it, because this game's fun. The reason why your wine sucks today is because you don't have love. Your family hates each other. You need to bring love back. That's what it's all about, Karen. I'll drink as much as I want. You don't tell me what to do. And the amount I want to drink tonight is nothing because it's expensive. I couldn't see how anyone could afford drinking in this game, which is kind of sad. What's the point of having all these cakes and beers and wines and stuff if it's so expensive? $3 beer, you know? Not 300. And I know it's not dollars, but still, 300 of anything. That's a lot of money. But I can't quite do the math on it, but I get, what, 2 edible herbs a day, 3 medicinal ones, and like 3 fairy berries. And the edible herbs are 30G, fairy berries are 40G, medicinal herbs are 70. You can do the math on that. I think that's correct numbers. I'm not so good with math. While I'm trying to talk and make commentary, I couldn't do it in my head even if I wanted to. Let's take my dog outside because the birds. The birds are attacking us. They've evolved. And it's cheering, alerting the others. Why is that bird so loud? You hear it? That stopped. Thank goodness. The end will come soon. Okay, let's talk to the horse and brush him. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But as you can see, the potato grew. It did not wilt. It did not suffer the consequences of not being watered for however long it took me to water it again. I still have to give this potato to Anne. I haven't found her yet. I haven't even accidentally ran into her. So I might have to intentionally go look for her today. Because I'm tired of carrying this potato around in my backpack. I don't know if the would be wise to increase the... Or, dang it, I meant to give that to the kid. I don't know if it'd be a good idea to allow you to upgrade your backpack if they made a remake. Because I feel like that's kind of part of the deciding factor of is it important to give gifts or get money kind of thing. I don't know. That might be something that I'd really have to think about if it would make the game better or if it would take away what I like about the game. Because I think if you could just take everything out of the mountain, you had enough space to grab everything up here with as often as it replenishes, I think that would kind of make the game too easy. Hey, Potpourri's out here, so let's give her a flower. She's happy. There's a glitch you can do to get the blue or her picture pretty easily. I may resort to using that glitch eventually, but I'm not that desperate yet. But you never know. You water one of the moondrop flowers and you like leave and come back 3 times into that screen, and then I forget, the blue butterfly just kind of floating around nothing, and you can activate the cutscene that triggers the photo. I tested it one time to see if it even worked, and it does work. And I didn't know about that glitch until just like recently. So it's kind of a silly glitch. It's so easy to do. Normally you have to water this flower for like every day, and it's all the way out in by the goddess pond. And if you miss one day, it dies. I don't remember if you have to buy the seed though. You're counting on me. Hey, Rick's out here. Got this tool from a certain place. The more you use it, the more powerful it gets. You said a certain place, which means that you probably don't know the exact place where you got it. So I imagine he probably got it from some magical entity. Maybe he threw it in the goddess pond. And she's like, did you drop this? And he's like, yeah, I did. And she's like, hey, since you're being honest with me, I'll give you an upgraded version of the tool that you dropped. And she gave her the tools that upgrade when you use them. Because that sounds like something a high-risk goddess would do. Nothing in there. Anne's not in there. Maybe she's out here today. And there's Gray. Hey, Anne is out here. You weren't out here the other day when I looked for you. Thank you. Say, I know how to cook one thing now. Mashed potatoes. I'll teach you how. Got the mashed potato recipe. Hi, how are you doing? Nothing's better than being in good something. Oh, it's you. I don't know why I give them accents. They're the only ones I like to give accents to. Probably because they all look the same. They all have the same colored hair and... I don't know. I don't even know if that's an Irish or a Scottish accent. It's probably a bastardization of both. Oh, I caught the large fish. Nice. It's not that late. Should I fish more? If fishing wasn't fun, I wouldn't go back for seconds. Wonder what kind of bait I got on this thing. Just a worm. Ah, hey, another medium fish. Those will sell quite nicely. Got 180 for the large fish and 100 for the medium. I mean, reasonably, if you're really good at fishing, you could probably make a lot of money. Especially if you had a good day of fishing. You could probably catch like 8 fish. Or maybe even 9 if you're really good. Since you can hold 8 items in your bag and then hold 1 in your hand. What am I trying to do? Oh yeah, I want to get, I want to get another one of those things. But I don't remember where it is. I think it's like somewhere. Am I lined up right? Should be like right here again. I need to mark this spot somehow. I also need to get rid of some of this stuff in my way. It's really late. The crickets stopped chirping, which means it's like past 10 o'clock. Oh, it's way past 12. Let's eat some of this. Because I'm going to have some fatigue in the morning for sure. That doesn't recover fatigue. That definitely doesn't recover fatigue. But hopefully I don't get sick. I don't even know if I want to save it. Whew. It's fine. Sorry for that loud sigh of relief. Got that cabbage. It's Sunday. Let's sell my fish. I think might be a good day today to go and give an offering to the harvest goddess so I can get the red power berry from her. You gotta go in after 9 o'clock to throw something in, but you can't do any, can't use any stamina today. I don't know if having fatigue matters, and I definitely probably have some. But maybe I can get rid of some of that. I wonder if you were to do any work and then eat enough food to rebuild your stamina back, if that would still work with the power berry. Because you're supposed to have like 100% stamina when you go talk to her. That might be something to test out. But I'm not going to test it out right now. Since I'm playing on the Nintendo 64, you have save states. Which I'm tempted to use sometimes. But I don't know if people would like that. So for the video's sake, I don't do that. I do have another game I created to play and when I'm not making a Let's Play of it, just to practice and maybe get some ideas of what I should do for my Let's Play series, but that might be the time to test out some of the theories I'm coming up with. Alright, let's throw this in there. I remember there was a rumor back in the day that you could marry her. I don't know if that was how that was spread or where I heard that from, or there's a lot. I feel like with these old Nintendo 64 games, there was a lot of rumors and like hearsay and folklore about them that always made you wonder if it was true. Like with Super Mario 64, everyone thought you could get Luigi. My uncle swore up and down you could find him. And he always asked me every time when he came over to see and he saw me playing, he's like, "Did you find Luigi yet?" I'm like, "No, he's not in this game." He's like, he is. I'm like, "No, he's not." So, I don't know. But I had heard you could marry the harvest goddess, and I don't know if that's true. I'm pretty sure that it isn't true, because it would have been an easy video to find on YouTube or something. I'm sure there's some people who's faked videos like that, but although it was a long time ago, it might not have been this game. It might have been some other Harvest Moon game I'm thinking of where that rumor was a thing. But I think there are Harvest Moon games where you can marry the harvest goddess. So But don't quote me on that because I'm not sure if that's true. I haven't played every single one. Only Harvest Moon games I've played is like Friends of Mineral Town, this one, Wonderful Life, Animal Parade, Magical Melody, Tree of Tranquility, and another one I'm blanking on right now. Alright, Sabira's alright, so check in on the bakery. Keep up the good work. You don't know if my work is good. You haven't even visited me yet. Come visit my farm and then you can tell me if my work is good or not. Until then, you keep opinions to yourself. Natural disasters, but I think praying gives people the faith to face things. Okay. Oh yeah, it's Sunday. They go to the church here. I think if you came in here earlier enough, you could find more people here, but I don't know if that's even true. It might just be the mayor and his wife. They're closed. A lot of places are closed. I need to start making notes of what places are closed and what days. My eye was kind of upset with me and a rabbit. Alright. Ah, darn it. Darn it. Oh, don't. My watering can's empty. Let's brush you. Yes. Your coat's nice and pretty. Maybe if they make a remake, they'll make you have to buy the horse. A free horse? That sounds way too easy. Let's make this game even harder. You don't get free horses in this game anymore. You just buy it really cheap. Only if you get them on the first day, though. Alright, let's clear out some of this field. I was having issues with it the other day. Let's mark this spot with some rocks. That way I don't forget. Oh! Dang it! Don't! Alright, how do I place it? There we go. I guess it looks okay. I need to get rid of these lumber... There, there's stumps. I'm trying to think of the name. My chair is kind of squeaky. He's tired, boss. Well, that's too dang bad. You gotta cut down all that lumber. I stayed up so late yesterday. I should be very careful with what I'm doing right now. Should not be abusing my character, because he will retaliate by being sick. Tomorrow's sunny. Let's eat one of these for safe measure and go to sleep. I got 126 materials, not 126, I'm sorry. 126 materials. So we're doing well. Tomorrow is gonna rain. What is today, though? I think tomorrow's the horse race, ain't it? Hey, you're the guy restoring the farm, right? Hard work, and let me introduce myself. I'm a botanist. Well, actually, I own the flower shop, but I travel around a lot. Okay. Dad. Oh, potpourri, my sweet little angel. Come on, Dad. I'm not a kid anymore. Stop it. You've grown prettier, Potpourri. Mom's waiting to see you. Hurry on home. Oh yes, that's right. I'm on my way. My dad, the vagabond, he knows all about plants, so if you have any questions, just ask him. Well, see you later. I think Basil was just hitting on his daughter. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's normal to compliment your daughter on their looks, but I wouldn't do it. Alright, let's water. Now, if he were to say like, "Oh, you look a lot more, you look more like your mother now," or something like that, that might be better. You see, it just kind of, I don't know, coming out of him, it just seemed wrong. What should I do? Let's go feed my dog with some edible herbs. Maybe ship out these things before I head out. I have 2,420 gold. So I have enough for a chicken if I wanted one. But I don't know if I'm ready to get chickens. And I also kind of want to get maybe some feedback or ideas for names for my animals that I get. So if you have names or tips or tricks for this game and this Let's Play, put them in the comment section down below. And I will name my animals after the name suggestions that you guys give me. But I would require that you have the names have 6 letters in them, because that's the way I like to name the things. They have to have at least 6 letters or use all the available character spaces in the names. I always suck because my full name is like Christopher, my first name, so I always like to play games where I could put my full name on there. But that's a long name. So could never really find a game that allowed you to spell Christopher all the way. I usually have to go by Chris. Hey, I never seen you out here before. In all my born days, I did not know you came out here. Well, maybe it'll bring me luck. Got one. Or maybe you're scaring the fish away. Like, they know the master's out there. I got another one, though. They know the master's out there. It sucks I don't see him fish. Hey! Oh, darn it. Was patient, waited, and it started to jiggle, and it still got away. Them's is the breaks sometimes. I was hoping maybe with that guy out there, it meant maybe I'd be a little bit luckier with fish, but I caught just about as much as I normally do. I mean, I'd have to go back and look at the other videos and see how many fish I've caught and what my catch ratio is. Let's cut some lumber down. I don't think I'm hitting it. I kind of like to use my sickle to get rid of the weeds, because you need to use your tools to upgrade them anyways. But let's break some of these rocks. You can use these rocks to make fences if you want to, but you can't jump over the rocks. Like, you can jump over, if you put like lumber down, you can make fences out of that. And you can jump over them. But you could put a border of rocks around your field here, and then in the areas where you want to be able to jump over, just put some lumber there. And then you have some easy spots to access, but you also get free, pretty much a free fence. But I think the rocks kind of look poopy, so I wouldn't use them. You can use them though. My brother used to do that. Let's break this big old boulder. Maybe not. These ones will look more satisfying. The big boulders are a little easier to get around anyways. Alright. We're doing pretty good, I think. I mean, I don't think I've played this game better ever. So I think I'm doing pretty good. So anyways, that'll be it for this episode. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you have something to say, leave a comment. This has been The Gaming Casual, and I'll see you in the next episode.